The head referee and the side referees have now taken their positions for the competition to begin.
We're now approximately 40 seconds away from the beginning of the final event of day 1, which is women's 50 kg category, Group A. Final countdown.
4, 3, 2, 1. Ladies and gentlemen, moving up to 50 kilograms category, first athlete from Japan,
For the women's 50 kilograms category, first competitor coming up is Eri McDonald from Japan. 33-year-old Eri McDonald will attempt to lift 47 kgs on her first try. Preparing herself for the first attempt is Eri McDonald from Japan. With that, it was a no lift. Next up for 62 kilograms is Roshni Prakash Rinke from India.
She will be lifting 62 kilograms for her first attempt in the 50 kilograms women's category.
Thank you.
The bar is loaded to 62 kilograms for Rinki Roshni Prakash from India. Coming up on stage is Roshni Prakash. She keeps an ambition of winning a Paralympic medal for India. And that's a good lift for her. Rinki Prakash gets 3 white lights and has a successful lift. Next coming up from India is Pratima Krishna Rao Bonde, and she is going to compete for 63 kgs. Pratima Krishna Rao Bonde going on for her first attempt. That was a no lift for Pratima Krishna Rao Bonde.
Loaders, please load the bar to 65 kilograms and right turn.
Next up from Morocco is Halima Lemtekhem, and she's going to attempt to lift 65 kgs for her first attempt.
Thank you. The bar is loaded to 65 kilograms for the first attempt from Morocco, Halima Lemtakhem.
Coming up on stage now is Halima Lemtakhem from Morocco. For her first attempt, she is going to try to lift 65 kgs. And that's a good lift for Halima Lemtakam.
Loaders is going to target 70 kilograms led by 11.
For her first attempt, next up we have Kabira Askarova from Kazakhstan. She is going to try and lift 70 kilograms for her first attempt. She took up the sport of powerlifting back in 2007. And her goal is to become a coach in powerlifting. Her best result was 65 kilograms back in 2012 in Paralympic Games, and she ranked 7th. If she manages to lift 70 kilograms in her first attempt, then she will be breaking her own record of 65 kilograms. And that was a no lift with 2 red lights and 1 white light from the referees. Next up, we have Wandi Kongmuang from Thailand. For her first attempt, she will try and lift 75 kilograms. Her best result was 89 kilograms back in 2004 in the same event of 50 kg female category, and she ranked 1 in Asian Para Games. It must be noted that Wandi Kongmuang is the eldest participant we have in this category. She is 50 years old and still going strong. And that was a good lift.
The next up for 90 kilograms is Raisa Toporkova from Ukraine. Coming up is Raisa Toporkova from Ukraine.
Raisa Toporkova took up the sport in December 2003 at the age of 17. She previously won the gold medal for 45 kg category in 2014 World Championships in Dubai. Let's see how she does today. Her best record is 96 kilogram in 45 kg category, which she secured in 2014 in World Championships. That was a good lift by Raisa Toporkova. She successfully lifted 90 kilograms for her first attempt.
Coming back for her second attempt is Eri McDonald from Japan. And she's going to lift 47 kilograms again. Her first attempt was unsuccessful. We have to see now if she manages to lift 47 kgs in her second attempt. Preparing herself for the second attempt is Eri McDonald from Japan. And that's a good lift. She achieves 47 kg in her second lift. Coming up next from India is Pratima Krishna Rao Bonde, and she attempts to lift 63 kgs for her second attempt. The bar is now loaded to 63 kilograms for Pratima Krishna Rao Bonde from India. Coming in is Pratima Krishna Rao Bonde from India. Preparing herself for the second attempt. And that was unfortunately a no lift for Pratima Krishna Rao.
Loaders, please load the bar to 65 kilograms at height level.
Next up from India is Roshni Prakash Rinke, and she is going to attempt to lift 65 kgs for her second attempt.
Thank you. The bar is loaded to 65 kilograms for
The bar is now loaded to 65 kilograms, and coming in will be Roshni Prakash Rinke.
Halima and Tahem, please be prepared.
She is competing in the women 50 kg category. That was a no lift.
Loaders, please load the bar to 70 kilograms at height level.
Next up from Morocco is Halima Lemtekam, and she is going to attempt to lift 70 kgs in her second try.
Thank you. The bar is loaded to 70 kilograms for the second attempt from Morocco, Halima and Tahem.
Coming in is Halima Lemtekam from Morocco.
Kabira Ashkarova, please be ready.
Positioning herself for her second attempt is Halima Lemtekam. Starting now. That was unfortunately a no lift.
Loaders, please load the bar to 71 kilograms at height level.
The bar now will be loaded for 71 kilograms.
For Kabira Askarova from Kazakhstan. This will be her second attempt. She will try to lift 71 kilograms.
Thank you. The bar is loaded to 71 kilograms for the second attempt from Kazakhstan, Kabira Askarova. Bandi Komar, please be ready.
Taking her position is Kabira Askarova from Kazakhstan. She is going to try to lift 71 kg for her second attempt.
Kabira Askarova already broke her own record in the previous
And that was a good lift for Kabira Askarova.
Loaders, please go to about 80 kilograms for 5 minutes.
Next up from Thailand, we have Wandi Kongwang, and she will be lifting a weight of 80 kilograms for her second attempt. She's participating in the women's 50 kg category Group A. And that seems like that was a no lift. 3 red lights from all the referees.
Loaders, please go to about 95 kilograms for 5 minutes.
Raisa Toporkova from Ukraine is coming back for her second attempt, and she's going to try to lift 95 kgs for this attempt.
95 kilograms for the second attempt from Ukraine, Raisa Topolkova.
Coming up is Raisa Toporkova.
Raisa Toporkova believes that beating yourself is sometimes much harder than beating the strongest of opponents.
One minute.
And that was a good lift.
For the third attempt now, coming up is Ari McDonald again, and she's from Japan. The bar is loaded to 51 kg for Ari McDonald from Japan. Coming in to compete now is 33-year-old Ari McDonald. She's had one unsuccessful lift and one successful lift. Let's see how the third attempt goes.
She was not able to lift the 51 kilos, and with that she gets 3 red lights from the referees, and it's a no lift for Ari McDonald. Pratima Krishna Rabonde is returning for her third and final attempt with 63 kilograms again. Let's hope that she will succeed this time around.
The bar is now loaded to 63 kilograms for Pratima Krishna Rao from India. That unfortunately was a no lift again for Pratima Krishna Rao. The bar is now being loaded for 65 kgs, and Roshni Prakash Renke from India is going to compete next.
The bar is completely 65 kilograms for the third attempt from India, Roshni Prakash Renke.
Coming in now is Roshni Prakash Renke.
Halima Lempakam, please be ready.
She will be attempting to lift 65 kilograms for her final attempt today, which is the third attempt. She was unable to lift 65 kilograms for her second attempt, and she is reattempting the same weight again. Roshni Prakash Rinke says that her mother is the most influential person in her career.
That was a good lift for Roshni Prakash.
In her third attempt, she was able to lift 65 kilograms successfully. And now we will move on to Kabira Askarova. Now we move on to Halima Lemtachem from Morocco, and she will attempt to lift 72 kilograms for her third attempt. This is the women's 50 kg category.
Thank you. The bar is loaded to 72 kilograms for the third attempt from Morocco, Halima Lemtachem.
The bar is loaded to 72 kilograms for Halima Lemtachem.
Kabira Askarova, please be ready.
Kabira's coach is tying the straps for her bench, and she is now ready to lift 72 kilograms for her third and final attempt. That was a no lift for Kabira Askarova. Sorry, Halima Lemtachem.
Next up from Kazakhstan is Kabira Askarova. She will be trying to lift 75 kg for her third and final attempt. The bar is now loaded to 75 kilograms. Coming in is Kabira Askarova from Kazakhstan.
Please be ready.
Preparing herself is Kabira Askarova from Kazakhstan. That is a good lift for Kabira Askarova. Next up, we have Vandi Kongmuang from Thailand, and she's going to try to lift 80 kilograms for her third and final attempt.
She lifted 80 kilograms for her second attempt, and that went unsuccessful, so she is going to retry to lift 80 kilograms for her third and final attempt.
Thank you. The bar is mounted to 80 kilograms for the third attempt from Thailand, Vandi Kongmuang.
Coming in is Vandi Kongmuang from Thailand.
Raisa Toporkova, please be prepared.
She Unfortunately, she could not lift 80 kgs, and it is a no lift.
Rogers, please go to bar to 100 kilograms for right.
The last participant in this category is Raisa Toporkova from Ukraine, and she will attempt to lift 100 kilograms for her final attempt.
Thank you. The bar is loaded to 100 kilograms for the third attempt from
The bar is now
Toporkova.
loaded to 100 kilograms, and coming up next is Raisa Toporkova from Ukraine. Getting herself ready for her final attempt.
Raisa Toporkova.
That unfortunately was a no lift for Raisa Toporkova from Ukraine.
We have now come to the end of the last session of day 1, which is female 50 category group A. We will now be moving on to the medal ceremony for this event.
The stage now will be prepared for the medal ceremony.
We're now preparing for the medal ceremony for the women's 50 kg Group A.
We tied to the leg of the table. need what? You need what?
Coffee. 2.
यहाँ से नीचे से
It's starting inside the back. This is the trying to start. When you switch off, it starts switching on and off. Sorry. C'è il gruppo A purtroppo. Durante la prevenzione del gruppo A non c'è. Quella senza.
We now begin the medal ceremony for women's 50 kg Group A.
Medal ceremony for 50 kilograms female. Awarding the winners are His Excellency Mohammed Fawad Hamdi, Chairman of Kuwait New Zealand Sports Federation International Paralympic Committee Board Member, and His Excellency John Amos, World Powerlifting Sports Technical Committee Chairperson.
Coming third with 75 kilograms and a bronze medal is Wandi Kongmuang from Thailand. Attaining a silver medal with 75 kilograms is Kabira Askarova from Kazakhstan. And taking home the gold medal with 95 kilograms is Raisa Toporkova from Ukraine.
We would like to ask those who are able to take a stand for the national anthem of Ukraine. Ladies and gentlemen, the medalists.
We congratulate all the participants for their win.
And with this, we come to the end of day one of 8th FAZZA 2017 Para Powerlifting World Cup Dubai 2017.
Mohammed Fawad Hamdi and His Excellency John Amos.
We will be back with the day 2 of the 8th FAZZA 2017 World Para Powerlifting World Cup tomorrow, the 28th of February.
What you would put
استراحة قصيرة وسيبدأ حفل الافتتاح تمام الساعة 7. Ladies and gentlemen, we will take a short break and we will be back for the opening ceremony at 7 o'clock.
passport is with John. With John. John is here. No. Yes,